Hi, my name is Siobhan Rock, and I've been living with ALS for over a year now. One of the videos I've done in the past was someone had asked me about pain, if I feel any pain or if I feel sick, and I had said, no, I don't feel sick, I don't feel any pain. However, now that my body is not moving as well, for example, my head is getting heavy from my neck muscles are weakening. I get neck pain and upper back pain, so I have to make sure I relax my head. It's that feeling of sitting in a car or in a plane for a long stretch. I always have this thought that, oh no, it's impossible that I'm going to continue to deteriorate, or this, I'm pretty sure things are going to stop at some point. I won't get to the point where I'm totally locked into my body. And then something changes. I've lost strength in this muscle, or I can't do this anymore. And then reality kind of hits again, and oh yeah, I do have ALS. If I'm invited to go out somewhere to visit friends, to go to their house, well, it might not be wheelchair accessible. And I've had a couple of people having to hold me, carry me, and because I'm floppy, it's dead weight. I have no muscle tone to support my body or to help out in any way. So my husband and I, he's the best. I had this event to go to, and I wanted the perfect dress. Of course, I was exhausted. It took us 3 hours to get to try me, I don't know, maybe 10 dresses. And it's just a lot of effort for one dress. I have to prepare myself mentally. Okay, I'm going out. People are going to watch, people are going to look, people are going to stare, kids are going to ask questions. I love kids. I like that they're so open, like, oh, how come you have that chair? So I have to be prepared, mentally prepared that, yes, I'm going to draw a lot of attention if I need my husband to feed me, or if I have these special tools to help me eat. I hope people realize how much effort it is to get out when wheelchair bound. I've had so many people, even strangers, come up to me and say, oh, you've got to try this, you've got to try that, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. Think positive. And I'm like, what are you talking about? If all these scientists who are working almost around the clock haven't found a cure, how would I change my diet and the way I think? How would that cure me from ALS? Like that, to me, just doesn't have any, just doesn't make sense at all. It's annoying, and it's implying that I'm so miserable. I'm not. I just want to enjoy what I've got and just not worry about anything. I've got enough on my plate. It's a slippery slope towards depression, towards despair. I don't want to go there, so I keep myself busy. And I like having projects on the go, and it's for my own sanity that I continue to stay involved in the community. On y prêt. Staying involved in the community, like the aerobic-a-thon that I helped organize. Well, it was, people worry that I'm going to drain myself, or that I'm going to waste my time or energy on something. I don't see it like that. I see it as a way for me to stay connected. And by doing this aerobic-a-thon, I thought, well, get people moving and sweating and having a good time, and I'm having a good time. It gives me a sense of purpose, and that's so important. When I was first diagnosed, I remember searching the net, looking, like, who else has been diagnosed? Like, where is everybody? And it feels good to connect with other people who are living through the same kind of illness. There's a special connection that, yeah, I know what you mean. We're going through the same thing. It takes time to feel ready to meet another person with ALS, because we don't all progress at the same rate, and it hits people differently. As the weakness is happening in the mouth, the jaw, it's not a huge deal anymore. I seem to be adapting, and it was a big fear, but now that I'm gonna go through it, or going to live that reality of losing my speech, what can you do, right? So it's, I'm surprised by my reaction that I'm not getting bogged down by it. It just means that I won't be talking as much, and I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna let ALS defeat me. I'm gonna beat it in the sense that it's not gonna rob my happiness. It's not going to rob me from enjoying life. It's not going to rob me from spending time with my friends and family. Does that make sense?